This video will contain spoilers. This is the very first time that I'm doing a cinema review. Okay. I have my hood, like, sort of covering my nose, so it doesn't look like I'm talking. Because I'm recording this outside the cinema after having just watched this. And I think I was taking my breath away. I don't actually know. There's covering my mouth, but not my nose. So I might do my reviews from like this from now on anytime I go to the cinema. Just so that I can get like my memory still fresh. Madam Web, universally negative ratings. I watched it in cinema. Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, Isabella Merced. I'm pretty sure they're Merced, whatever I'm that. I'm pretty sure she's now Hot Girl in. My voice is shaky. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's Hot Girl in Superman. I don't even. What was it? Superman Legacy, I think it's called. I don't even remember now. Emma Roberts, Adam Scott. I love the way her character is just called actress. Yeah, this one cast to recognize. This film might as well have been written by Chappie. I can't even say AI. Like characters, just I don't even. I'm fucking up because I'm kind of nervous because there's someone right next to me. So, like, no one reacts like a human would. Like, there's a scene where the bad guy poisons a woman with his hands. And she instead of being like, "What? How is this even possible?" Like, I don't, or just I don't feel well. Like, what's going on? No, it's just, oh, are you poisoning me? And then dies. Like, it is laughably bad. And just not. There are some good things, I guess. Like, I like it when I see stuff like that end where a character has a vision of the future and uses that for good. Like, I'm trying to think, it's kind of like Edge of Tomorrow, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I think I'll just end it there. Okay, they've left their car, so I can now speak normally. Yeah, this film fucking sucks. Like, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say this is possibly the worst film I have ever seen. That 17% rating is justified. That 3.6%, that 3.6 on IMDb. Like, I think Morbius got a 5. Let me check Morbius. I know Morbius got a 15 on Rotten Tomatoes, so Morbius is 2% worse than this, somehow according to Rotten Tomatoes. But let's see what IMDb says. Yeah, 5.2 out of 10. Like, Madam Web is 2 whole points worse than Morbius. Like, that's shocking. Like, I haven't seen Morbius, so I can't comment on that. But I've heard what people say about it. How the fuck do you get worse than this? Like, they should, honestly, they should be proud of themselves. So I don't even know what to say, because it's like, I didn't know about the other two. I knew that Julia Carpenter, or whatever her last name is, not Carpenter, it's something else in this. I don't know. I haven't read any of the comics. I don't know nothing, basically. I knew that she was in it, like Sydney Sweeney. even like I've seen her in Anyone But You. I've seen her in Euphoria. She's a good actor. She's not in this. Like she does that thing where, you know, she reacts to things as if it's normal. Like, oh, there's a guy on the roof. That's kind of scary. I should probably run away. I knew that her character was in it. I didn't know about the other two. But, I mean, this feels like in a game where you have a character that you need to escort. Like, I forget that girl's name, but the girl, I think her name was Ashley from Resident Evil 4. If those three characters feel like that, they do not have powers in this film. There's a bit at the start where it's the flash forward to the bad guy's death, which that doesn't even happen. They change the fate. And then there's a bit at the end where they have their powers, but there's no real demonstration of it. I know that some people were really excited to see Sydney Sweeney in that costume, but you're not really going to see her. L. Love and Other Drugs. Mixed ratings. Watched on Netflix. Anne Hathaway, Jake Gyllenhaal, Oliver Platt, Judy Greer, Gabriel Mack, sounds familiar but I don't know. Catherine Winnick, Josh Gad, Hank Azaria. Natalie Gold. It's good. I like these sort of like late noughties, early 2010s rom-coms, and I gave this Easy A, Crazy Stupid Love, and I think like No Strings Attached and Friends with Benefits are probably going to be the same. I like that. That is my favourite kind of rom-com, and I'm glad that anyone you sort of brought that back, even if it is just for one film. Also, this film is like I didn't know much about the plot going in, but when I realized that fucking no, Jake Gyllenhaal's character was working for Pfizer, I was like, oh, here we go. And they're saying like, you need to sell this drug to the doctors. Yes, it is not a good drug. It will make people worse than better. But we want money. And I thought that the film was going to be sort of pointing out how wrong that is, but then it switched from whatever that drug was to Viagra. But it still does sort of point out that, you know, Big Pharma is only looking for money. They don't really care about us. Politics aside, well, actually, that makes it better in my opinion, because it's something I agree with. But you know, politics aside, even if you ignore all that, it still is a really good film. It's very funny. The performances, especially of Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway. Like Jake is, he's very smooth, and it's nice to watch. And Anne Hathaway, I don't think acting having Parkinson's is as simple as just shaking your hands. But I don't know, because I don't know anyone with Parkinson's. I'm just assuming that it's more complicated than that, and she does it well.